All right, Derek, you were supposed to fight recently overseas, and that fight obviously fell out. So is it nice to be here to kind of get this far, get rebooked pretty quickly?
I was pretty upset about that one at first, especially, and they rebooked me instantly, really. So it made me feel a little better. Yeah, man, I got, the experience from the COVID situation I'm in, kind of. So it's good to get the feel of things and get back out there, either way, because it's been a long time.
Yeah, and you were supposed to fight Paul Daley, and obviously you had some weight cut issues, and the commission scrapped the fight. So when you say you're upset, was it more with just the way things played out? Did you think he could have done something better? What was the most upsetting part to you?
Yeah, I think he definitely could have done something better. I mean, he had plenty of time to prepare for the fight. I took a short notice, and maybe I don't cut a lot of weight, but I don't know. I think he could have definitely done something better. To me, I think he was scared, kind of. Like I said, I didn't cut much weight, so I was pretty jolly back there in the weigh-ins, and he missed, and I was almost expecting that, hoping for some more money, and then he did, and I was like, oh hell yeah, it's like Christmas time, and then I feel like he was just like, did he say it's Christmas time? And I'm sure he was kind of tired and exhausted from the weight cut, but just realized that he wasn't feeling quite as good as I was, and that I was intimidated, and it is what it is. I can't say he done nothing unless he says it, but he didn't fight. That's what we do. We dehydrate and then we rehydrate and fight, because that's what we're always prepared to do. I mean, I know he's had that problem a few times, but twice with me.
Yeah, and I know he said he has one more fight left. Is that something that you would want again with the way that things went down the first time, or would you not avoid that fight, but would you not really be interested because of his weight issue?
I just feel like it's kind of a waste of my time, maybe, and I don't know if I could have gotten as much confidence off of fighting and beating him than him backing out on me twice, honestly. So I feel fine.
Yeah, and I was looking, over the past couple of years, you've only fought a couple of times. Has finding fights just something that's difficult for you, or was it injuries, or what do you think the last couple of years have been like while you haven't fought frequently?
Yeah, mostly injuries and stuff like that. Bellator I used to beg for fights and a little bit more, and they weren't there for me as much, but now they want me to fight, or they had been wanting me to fight the last couple of years, and I wasn't quite able. I had some car accidents and stuff, and just some difficult times. So it's good to be back. I'm not gonna let anything hold me back now. You know what I mean? Car accident or not, we'll get some shots or something like that.
Yeah. And despite your inactivity, or you're not necessarily frequently fighting that often, you've been able to pull out the results. You've gotten wins. You're on a streak. So how difficult has that been to be able to keep that consistency, and what do you think the keys have been for you to be able to do that?
I'm just a good fighter, man. So I've always been. That's why I'm here in the first place, and I am always motivated and working hard, and even if I'm not fighting, for a whole year or something like that, I definitely train as if I'm about to, and then whatever happens, and then holds me back, and then as soon as I can, I get right back to it. You know what I mean? And I'm always a good fighter, and just mentally kind of unstoppable. You know what I mean? And you got to do what you got to do, man. And I never gave up. You know what I mean? And that's definitely a huge part of it. Because I could have done that. But nah, we're here I'm a fighter, man. So that's all there is to it.
And looking forward, I'm assuming you would. The plan is to step in there more frequently, kind of get that momentum to roll in from one fight to the next.
Absolutely, I'm tired of hanging out. You know what I mean? Even with these fights like Daley, getting paid or not, I'm not here for money, man. I'm here for advancing my career. So I want big fights, and I want to, just do everything I got to do to move to the next level. You know what I mean? Because it's not doing anything for me to just kind of survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you have an opportunity to kind of take one step closer to doing that this Thursday against Killis Mota. Do you like the matchup? What do you think of him as an opponent? And just talk to me about that a little bit.
I couldn't. I know he's 12-1. He's probably a tough guy, man. He's got a good team, and I couldn't find too much video on him or anything like that. But I'm expecting a tough fight, because he better. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he is. So I'm sure he worked hard. So I worked hard. You know what I mean? Not just for that reason, but that's because how I always do it. And I want to push myself all the time. And I like the matchup. I think he's going to move around a little bit, and you know, I like it when guys are there for me to hit, you know, whether they're trying to hit me back or not. But I think he's going to kind of try to stay away a little bit more. I saw his last fight, that's what he was doing. And because Nalo, I trained with him in Canada a little bit. And I remember, you know, he had a good jab and stuff like that. So I think Achilles wanted to kind of stay away from that. And, you know, I got a couple good jabs. So he might want to do the same thing, but you know, who knows? He might want to bring the fight to me and stuff like that. I'm always ready for that too. So
yeah, if you go out there and you do what you're planning to do, which is win, where do you think it puts you in the division? Do you feel like you're in the mix for, like, you know, a contender fight, top 5, something like that?
Oh, I better be. You know what I mean? Like whether or not he's, you know, the opponent to get me there. I think he's coming up from lightweight. You know what I mean? And you know, I don't know where the rankings of any of the other guys I fought recently were or anything like that. I don't care. You know, like, I just want to fight the biggest fights, you know what I mean? And like, you know, they threw me in there with Daley right there. And, you know, that was 3 weeks notice and stuff like that. And, you know, I was trying to do Bellator a favor after, you know, having to pull out of the last one. So, you know, at least the options, the opportunities are there, you know what I mean? And like, all I got to do is get another one and show up, and then, you know, everyone's gonna see where I'm at, you know what I mean? Hopefully real soon, man. I want to, you know, some titles, you know, so, yeah.